Having unprotected internet access is like continuously running back into the haunted house in a horror movie. Our sponsor, Private Internet Access, is helping people protect their digital identities when accessing the internet. With PIA VPN, you can do more than just hope things go well with your internet protections. I love that PIA helps me be secure in my financial transactions. During 2020, before I had PIA, I had to cancel a card because I was a target of criminal online activity. So it's comforting to now have this extra layer of protection with PIA when using my usual shopping websites. Founded in 2010, PIA is a leading VPN provider with over 1 million paying customers all over the world. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. Private Internet Access allows you to encrypt your connection so you can be secure and private online. You can use PIA to protect your digital identity, your IP address, download safely, secure bank transactions, and have access to your popular streaming services. PIA offers unlimited access to over 3,200 VPN servers in 45 countries. There are dedicated apps for all major platforms, plus you can protect up to 10 devices at the same time. PIA does not keep logs of your activity ever. The service is trusted by huge companies like Forbes, Gizmodo, and Wired. There's also a 30-day money-back guarantee. For a limited time, get private internet access for only $2.59 a month, plus 3 extra months for free at privateinternetaccess.com/scary. That's privateinternetaccess.com/scary to surf the internet safely.
Hey, I'm Markeia. Want to hear something scary?
Terror tutorial. While tricks and treats will be a little different this year, Halloween horrors at home will surely abound. Let's start the season early with a tale set in the same universe as our podcast stories White Rabbit and Black Magics in the Makeup. Follow the steps in this terror tutorial. Kirby was bored with being stuck in the house all the time. Spending more time online, she found herself on RandoChat, a group video chatting platform that had become all the rage while everyone was trapped indoors. Many influencers started to offer one-on-one tutorials through it, including Alana It's Alive, the celebrity brand ambassador for Madame Tomb's makeup emporium. She was teaching how to apply succubus makeup. Along with the limited edition makeup kit, she could teach you an incredibly ghoulish look for the low price of $66.60. The tutorial was scheduled to begin at the stroke of midnight, which Kirby thought was odd, but she was all set up and ready to go at 11:58 p.m. She clicked the RandoChat invite link in her email and was virtually brought face to face with Alana It's Alive herself. Alana's face was already half made up in the demonic makeup from the picture. Well, hello, Kirby. Are you ready to be transformed into a real succubus? Alana asked. Kirby held up the makeup kit to the camera and replied, "Teach me your ways. I'm ready to look as good as you do." The lesson began promptly, and all too soon, Kirby was struggling to keep up with Alana. Some of the prosthetics were adhering to her face while some of it was not. Kirby tried to take a piece off, but the glue she had applied held it tight in place. "Is this stuff hard to get off? I wouldn't want to have to walk around like this all the time." Alana growled back. "You wouldn't?" Kirby looked up, and Alana's face was demonic red with sturdy horns protruding from her head. Kirby's heart raced as she scrambled back from her chair, gaping at this transformed figure in front of her. The horrific creature laughed, and then suddenly blinked back to ordinary horror makeup. Alana smirked. "Relax. That was just a joke with the video filter," and gave an ugly laugh. Kirby gave a weak smile back as she realized she didn't want to continue with the session. This was all too weird and scary. She moved her hand to her keyboard to fake video camera problems in order to end the session early. When, without warning, the makeup on her face began to sear like paper cuts. "Ow! It's starting to burn." She tried peeling it off, but the glued layer of prosthetics held fast. "It's too late to stop now. Let the makeup do what it's supposed to," Alana instructed. The burning sensation gave way to a tight, painful feeling of her skin stretching against her skull. Right when Kirby thought she couldn't take any more, the dull sensation of 2 sharp points stabbed out through the skin on her forehead. In her vanity mirror, she watched her face begin to turn a demonic red. Blood dripped from the exit wounds on her forehead, and tears streamed down her face. She reached up to tap a horn by the tip and was pricked. They were as strong as bone and as sharp as ice picks. "How are you doing this? Please, stop it," Kirby begged. But Alana continued to watch with a satisfied grin. Kirby felt her body begin to stiffen as her throat constricted and her vocal cords changed. In desperation, she flung her laptop across the room, cracking the screen and scattering broken keys everywhere, but the pain just intensified. Kirby picked up the shabby chic box that the kit had arrived in, only now noticing a disclaimer in Gothic print. "Warning, vein of heart, beware you're next. Those that use this kit to be hexed."
"Always read the label first,"
a voice said right behind her. It was Alana, fully demonic, standing in her room.
"This is why we don't play with black magic. There are consequences."
Kirby stood up. She was now a succubus. Another minion fueled with a dark purpose for Madame Tomb, just like Alana was. They both grinned sadistically at each other. Alana took her hand.
"Time to hunt for more ambassadors."
And they disappeared. The next morning, Kirby's room was found empty. The only hint to her whereabouts was a cracked laptop with a flickering final chat message that read, "Your transformation is complete. Thank you for your purchase." Want more Something Scary? You can hear more stories over on the Something Scary podcast, available for free on Apple Podcasts or wherever you listen to your favorite shows. The links are in the description below. Thank you to all our patrons. While we do run a limited amount of ads, the show would not be possible without your support. If you'd like to submit a story, send me an email at somethingscary@snarled.com. Like and share this video if it gave you the chills. And don't forget to subscribe to Snarled and turn on the bell for notifications. And if you dare, follow me on social media. Until next time, my dark darlings, sweet dreams.